So I love when ABC Press actually does the fans a service. And in this case, the service is giving us 2 trailers, promotional pics, episode titles. There's a lot to see, a lot to discuss, and I really, really love that. However, the one thing I don't like about long trailers is I can't play them in front of the video. We have to do a watch with me style, so we'll watch it together, and then we're done watching it, we'll discuss it. I won't talk while I watch it because I want you guys to be able to absorb it. I also like watching it without commenting on it. And I've seen it a couple times already, so I already have my thoughts are ready to go as well. So let's watch this bad boy and then discuss it. I'm excited. All right, 1, 2, 3.
3, 2,
1.
This season
She's coding.
Get an echo in here.
on Grey's Anatomy,
You are in a love triangle. There's no love. There's no triangle.
That's how you wait for drama?
How am I supposed to wait? Like,
I am pregnant with Owen's baby, and I really need a job.
this whole situation is a mess.
Meredith. There's so much to say.
Please, come home.
But you broke my heart. I feel like a scared little kid.
Hey, everybody, listen to me. I've just been accidentally injected into my IV, which means I have about 30 seconds until I will be paralyzed.
Incoming.
We are incredible.
Someone should really do a study on us.
He likes you, and you keep giving him false hope.
Who says it's false? Do you want to go to dinner? Love triangle.
Grey's Anatomy, next Thursday on ABC.
I really like that trailer. The only thing that I'm going to say critically about the trailer is it gives a lot of information away, which isn't a bad thing per se, because when it comes to ABC Press, they normally release very sparse amounts of footage or information or anything. But I was like, oh my God, it's so much. And if it was any other media, essentially if it was a movie, I'd be like, wow, I just watched the whole movie. Here, I don't feel like I watched the whole episode. You know, I feel like I know what I'm going to get, and I can kind of guess plot lines and whatnot. But overall, I love this trailer. Like, it's so much, and it's really not too much of a good thing because, you know, you rarely ever get a plethora of news footage from ABC. So overall, this trailer is just, it's perfect. I would have been fine with just that small 30-second trailer that we got after the episode aired. So I was really impressed that they decided to give us this long trailer. And it looks like this episode is going to have some really cool plot lines. Teddy is going to try to get a job at the hospital, which we all knew is coming. I had said in my episode review that Teddy needs to get something to do because her whole thing for the last 9 episodes was, oh, I'm pregnant, how am I going to tell Owen? Now it's like, okay, I told him, he wants to be involved. I need to put some roots down in Seattle because she's not going back to Germany. And then it looks like Bailey is going to be dealing with Ben. I believe that she left him. They're in a separation right now. And Jason George is a really, really good actor. But when he went, "You broke my heart," I was like, I don't believe that she did because it just sounded so forced. So I really hope there's a better take of that out there. That just felt weird to me. So I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, what Teddy will be doing at the hospital. Obviously, she's going to be a cardio surgeon, most obviously a cardio attending surgeon. I'm curious how well she'll work under Maggie because Maggie's the head of the department, which was Teddy's former job. Alex and Joe are in the episode, but we don't really know what they're going to be up to. I doubt there'll be a big peds trauma, but I do like that Joe is becoming one of Meredith's friends, and she's like, love triangle, and she says it twice, and it's also representing the audience being like, ooh, the characters know, we know, who will she pick? So it's like, it truly is Grey's Anatomy because, you know, the doctors in the show are talking about Meredith, and I think that's really fun. I like the fact that DeLuca was so confident in himself that he didn't think Meredith would pick Link at all, and then boom, she was like, let's go to dinner. And Meredith, you know, she has a lot of issues that she's dealt with, and, you know, she doesn't need to just pick DeLuca or Link. She can date, and the fact that, you know, they both work with her is a little irritating to the two of them, but it makes sense that she would want to date the two of them. In this episode, we apparently are going to be learning more about Link, and I'm curious to see what we will learn. And I do wonder, you know, will I end up liking him? I'm really curious for those of you that enjoy Chris Carmack's character. Do you or do you not like him? Or, sorry, why do you like him? Because I just think the character came off way too cocky, and I guess we haven't seen enough of him to really make a solid opinion of, but as of now, not a fan. But overall, I really enjoyed this trailer a lot. It's just, it's fun. It's a fun trailer. I'm looking forward to more Towen. I can't wait to see what's going to be happening there. And the fact that she blatantly asked him out. It was hilarious that Meredith asked Link out. I thought that was great. So I think this will be a really, really great episode, and I'm curious to see what other storylines we're going to have to work with as well. And speaking of other storylines, the trailer also has Karasik back, which is fantastic. Can't go wrong with having Greg German. And I didn't like Greg German on Once Upon a Time. I've said that many, many times, but I'm really, really happy that he's in this this show. I think that the character of Thomas Karasik is his destined role, and I do hope that he gets to be in the show a lot more. And then, you have Jackson and Maggie dealing with Catherine, and that scene with Jackson going, I feel like a helpless child, that was really sweet. It speaks to Jesse Williams' really widespread acting skills. He's very good, very strong. All the characters on this show are really strong actors. Though I don't understand why they were dancing in the OR. I assume it's to like build up some confidence before the surgery. Amelia normally does like the Superman pose and whatnot. So I don't understand. I guess that's my guess as to why they're doing that, but I thought that was a little odd. But it looks like we have a lot of stories coming up. Like this could have been like the season 15B trailer. Like that would have been perfect for that because there's just so much in it. If they did, but that aside, I mean the press for 15B beginning of it was a little weird. But this episode, Help, I'm Alive, has been heavily promoted with 2 trailers, promotional pics, a plot synopsis. I'm excited. I think the trailer is really, really well done. So anyway, I'm curious what you guys have to say about the trailer. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. I do want to know what you guys think about Link, if you like him or if you don't. Same thing, but I'm really curious, like, why, if you do like his character, I wonder why. And then who do you think Meredith will pick? Are you excited that Teddy's back? Or are you not excited? I feel like Kim Raver, people feel that she either wore her welcome out or that this is like her destined thing to be with Owen. And what do you think is going to be happening with Amelia? I'm curious with that as well. I like Amelia. Well, that's a lie. I like Katerina Scorsoni as an actress. I think she's fantastic. I think Amelia can be hit or miss, relatively apathetic towards the character. But I'm really curious what's going to be going on with her because my big question is, will she relapse? And I think that'd be a pretty crazy story. And she did that on Private Practice, but I think Private Practice more or less is it's been done for 6 years. I think it'd be okay if they reuse that storyline with the characters on Grays to really feel that impact. I think having Amelia relapse and having Addison come back would be really cool. So anyway, share your thoughts about the trailer in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching my review of it. Oh my gosh, I forgot one more thing. I have all the photos of the trailer up, and I missed the one thing I want to talk about. I almost called him Cyrus because that's what we played on Scandal. Her father is back. That is crazy that her father is going to be back. We were told, I believe, in episode 5, which I had issues with because the marketing was like, Thatcher Gray's coming back. It's going to be really sad, etc., etc. He's in hospice. We're going to talk about other characters. Thatcher's lack of appearance in episode 5 wasn't the reason why I disliked it. My reason why I disliked it is in the review, which will be in the description below. I just didn't think it worked out to the way it was marketed. But I really do wonder, like, what Meredith and Thatcher are going to do. What are they going to do? What are they going to discuss? I'm curious to see that. Cyrus, crap, I keep calling him Cyrus. I like Scandal so much, and he really was Cyrus. But to see him this sick is sad. So I'm curious what's going to be going on there as well. Oh, so much to see, so much to do, and I cannot wait for Thursday to watch the episode. Hopefully I'll be able to watch it on Thursday, and if I do, the review will be out Thursday. If not, we'll have one on Sunday. So anyway, share your thoughts in the comments below about this trailer, and thank you for watching my review. Alright guys,